Creative Lauri here. Welcome. Okay, I'm going to show you a quick, simple breakfast, brunch, lunch, whatever you want to eat this for. This is going to be my brunch. I'm in a bit of a hurry today. I have a lot going on, and I just thought I would record a food video. So you saw me my last haul, which I will put in the iCards above and at the end of the video. Where I went and got some baked goods, like breads, rolls for my dad and I, and we split them. So these are a part of, the rolls that I got. They were 12 to a package, and they looked like ciabatta rolls to me, but I can't remember what they called them. But they really taste and have the consistency of English muffins, which I really love. So there was 12 to a package, and it was $1. Okay, then my coffee is 5 cents. I don't count spices. The tomatoes were $2.49 for about 10 or 12. I can't remember because my dad and I split them, but I think let's just call it 10 divided by the 240, or 10 divided into 249. That would be like, I think 25 cents per tomato. I'm eating about half a tomato. And for this so far, I want to put tomato on this one also. And then on the base, so you can see it, I already took a bite because it's really yummy bread. I just, it already had cuts in it. And then I just finished cutting it like in the center, and then put it in my toaster oven, or my toaster under the bagel setting. And it's like nice and crunchy, like an English muffin. So I'm just piling on some tomato and on top of the hummus that I made, the homemade hummus, which is right here. Now this cost me about, it was a huge container. You can see where it was up to. It was up to like here. It was probably 65 cents. It was half a package of garbanzo beans, and then everything else, like the, what is it called? Oh, goodness. Hold on, I have it right here. Tahini. Gosh, why couldn't I remember that? Tahini. So I just put a little bit of tahini. If you don't have tahini, it's just sesame seed butter. Then you can use peanut butter. And you put a little olive oil and all the spices that you like, which I like paprika, salt, pepper, dried cilantro or fresh cilantro if I have it, and dried basil. If, whatever I decide to put in, I like to put in to take on that flavor. So it creates like a really great spread. So I'm kind of, sorry for moving so fast, overestimating the 65 cents because, or 65 cents, and I said divided by 20 because I have had so many nights of dipping my carrots in here. I finished all my carrots off. So it's probably more than 20 servings, but we're just going to divide it by 20. And that's how I get to the price of 38 cents for this whole breakfast. So really pretty great. If you shop on a budget, you're going to get this type of meal, and it's very fulfilling. You're going to get the protein from the hummus because they are garbanzo beans, and then you get the sesame seed butter in there, or peanut butter, whichever you happen to have. You're going to get a fruit from the tomato, and then you're getting some really good antioxidants from your coffee. So let me just finish putting the tomato on this side and salt and pepper it up, and I'll be right back. So as you can see, I like to put a lot of coarse pepper and some coarse Himalayan salt. I didn't use all of the tomato, but I'll count it because just to count. Now I'm really busy this morning, and I'm not all that hungry, so I'm probably only going to just eat one of these, and then I'll eat the rest later. But let me take a little bite. Sorry, I didn't want to keep saying Really good. Very rustic. Kind of reminds me of like avocado toast, but with tomato. And these tomatoes really weren't that great. You could tell that they were picked a little too early, but they're still good. I still like the taste of them. I just love tomatoes, and that was really good. The hummus, the freshness of the tomato, and the coarse pepper and salt really just come together nicely. It's a super simple breakfast for 38 cents. My gosh. Now, it's really good coffee too. Nice and hot. If you perhaps don't have a bakery outlet near you, because I don't anymore. I just happened to hit one up on my way to my dad's house. And then I went to a 99-cent store that I don't normally go to get the produce. So I kind of feel like you do have to shop around sometimes, but only do it if you're, on your way to getting something or on your way somewhere already, because then it just doesn't make financial sense now, does it? So I'm going to enjoy this. I'm super excited. That is really, really good. So I'm going to finish this piece, and then I'll probably have that in like an hour and a half or two, and then I'll be fine until dinner. If I feel like sometimes when I work a lot of manual labor in the day, cleaning, decluttering, I'm moving things right now, I'm decluttering, I'm getting rid of. I'll explain all of that later. I'm just doing a lot of moving and cleaning and decluttering. So I'm kind of burning a lot of calories. So I may come in the middle of the day and have some dried fruit with some nuts and maybe like a cup of tea, hibiscus tea. That will tie me over to dinner. And I think for dinner tonight, I'm going to do a salad. And I think I want a little bit of tuna fish on it. We'll see. I may just do the salad and maybe half of or a whole hard-boiled egg. We'll see. So guys, I'm going to enjoy this. I hope you can learn from this. And I hope, look at it. That's not like some breakfast or brunch to scoff at. It's hearty. It's really hearty and really delicious for 38 cents. I was really tempted this morning. I was out and about. I had to run an errand, and I thought, maybe I should just run into Taco Bell and grab a breakfast burrito, which, they're good, but it's not like this. This I prefer. And I would have spent at least $1.50 to $2, and I'm pocketing that and only spending 38 cents. So this is, I think, part 13 or 14. I'll have to post it in my title, and you could see all the series of how I living off of $25 a month for groceries. Okay, guys, I will see you later. Please leave in the comments below if you would eat something like this and what you have in your area. So if you don't have one of these bakery outlets in your area like me, would you travel to go to one, but on your way to somewhere else? Or maybe you're just going to get some markdown bread at the grocery store, or maybe you're making your own bread. Let me know. I'd love to hear it. Okay, bye guys. And I look forward to spring when their tomatoes are going to get better, and then definitely summer when they're just beautiful. Bye everyone.